Hey guys, welcome back to Buster's Corner. Let's see everything working here. I got the mic going. Let's see desktop sound. Yep, desktop is working. Okay, we're at Atlanta. I do have the live chat open, even though these aren't very long videos, so probably not much to do over there. We're gonna run through a bot race here real quick. Actually, I'm gonna let those guys go qualify here real quick. Oh, I thought I was done with this setup the other day, and then I'm not. And I probably won't be done with it until after Monday night's race. Quick notes or regular stuff. I'm geared at 88. Well, I want 87 to 800 RPM, so I'm looking forward to the track to 1, 2, 3. And actually, I ran with the bots. I didn't like that gear no more. So I'm going to the 924 on the gear. Okay. Okay, so this track, let me see, apply that. Okay, that took. We're going to let them qualify, so we'll start in the back. Tricky track. So it's a Daytona, it's a restrictor plate track. Daytona Talladega thing. The drafting is the key here. Surviving the wrecks will be the #1 key here. Really, I mean, I don't really care what setup you got. If you can't survive the wrecks in this mess, then the rest setup don't matter, does it? No. The hard part here is getting tight in the center, and I don't know if I resolved the whole thing or not. We'll see. That's why I'm saying we have to work on it some more this weekend. Not real sure. We just need these guys to qualify. Once they qualify, we can start the race. We'll just run a few laps, kind of show you what we're talking about here. Okay. When you set your bots up, make sure you take the aggression all the way off, so they're trying to kill you, because they will. All right, let's go see what we got.
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over.
It's going to be a 100-lap race. I'm sure it'll be riddled with caution at the beginning, because Daytona and Talladega, they're a lot wider. This is still a 1.5-mile track.
Okay, bud. Green flag. Next time by. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Those guys follow the pace car down there. Tire fall off is not that much at all, so tires is not going to be an issue in this race. If anything, I'm using up the left sides more than the right sides. If you look at the bottom of my screen right there, you can see I ran about 8 laps. I got 98s and 99s. So I'm curious if changing left sides only is doable. And we may try that here in this little segment. These guys are set for 90 to 115%. And I got 2 at, when I set them up, I got 2 at 100, 2 at 95, 2 at 90, 2 at 85. I got 9 cars, so somewhere in there, something like that. There's something at 3s, whatever. So that's the range. 100s, 95, 90s, 85s is the range that they are. And I'm set, like I say, between 90 to 115% on their abilities. Now, I should be able to start the second gear. Pace car's off.
Pace car's in.
1, 2, 3.
Green, green, green.
Oh, that worked a lot better this time. Last time I had too tall of a gear. Yeah, we had the aggression. The brothers, me and Tom and Bill had it. I had them set for 20. They're still beating us up.
Got one inside. Stay right there. Keep it on top.
So, and I think you really do want the high side in this race. Oh, I'm out of gear already. Red line is already with these guys.
Keep it on top.
The outside does get a good pull compared to the bottom. has a tendency to choke up, like we saw at Daytona. See, I'm not really full throttle through there either. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Still there.
With the bots, though, you get out of line, you're 3 wide. Real quick. See, I get the run on him right there on the outside. I'm at 8,900 RPM right there. I'm surprised to see that. I might go down 1 more gear with this.
Inside.
Inside? There's no room inside.
Still there. Stay high.
Oh, see, I lost the draft up front here, didn't I?
Good job. Keep high.
But pitching the car down low is where it gets tight
Stay
down
high.
there. And as we all know, bots don't draft with you. So I'm hung out to dry on the outside here, ain't I? I get to the inside? Here we go.
Got one inside.
Make some room, baby cakes.
Stay right there.
All we need is 10 laps here. Oh.
3 wide. You're on top.
See? I checked up for that guy and we got to 3 wide.
Hold your line.
10 laps for a tire check's all we need here.
Inside. Still there. Keep it on top. Stay high. Keep high. Stay high. Keep
Don't hit me, don't hit me. He'll spin me. See, they're all lined up. Now I'm dead meat out here again. This is lap 6. A couple more laps.
Keep high. Clear inside.
See there when you got the draft and you're sucking up the guy in front of you is when
Inside.
the rev limiter goes red.
Still there. Clear.
Once you get behind somebody, you're back to half throttle.
Got one inside. Keep high. Keep it on top. Clear
We're going to
inside.
run this guy over right here.
Inside. Still there. Stay
Oh,
right there.
that does get tight out there. And you want to jerk that wheel left to get the car turned left, and that's where you're gonna get loose on exit.
On top. Stay high.
Hit him, hit him, hit him.
Clear. Got one inside.
So you got to make sure you don't pull the wheel down to the left. And they'll set the back of the car. Look at that. I got nobody to draft with.
Keep it on top.
I would like it a little bit looser. I think we're going to drop the cross side. Okay, let's get out without wrecking the car. We're going to change gear. I'm going to drop the cross a little bit.
Still there.
That's about it. Okay, let's see if we can get out of line here. Not getting
Still
ran
there.
over.
You're up top, 3 wide. Got one inside. Still there. Stay high. You're up top, 3
Oh,
wide.
you
Inside.
had-
Still there. Clear
I
inside.
thought it was clear.
Keep digging.
He still had to hit me. All right, let's get out of here. All stop. Garage. Tires. 235, 244. Well, it's within 10. That's all right. Car still feels tight though. 98, 98. See, there's really no tire wear here. That was like almost 10 laps, I think. So that ain't doing nothing for us there or to us. We're okay. How are we on tires here? 58.8, 59.5. So I need to bring that right rear down 0.5 pound. And Let's bring a pound out of the left and half a pound out of the right. Two, three. And we want to get off that gear. Go to 903. Okay. And I want to loosen it up a little bit more. So we're at 55.5. So we're going to go looser. We go this one, this one, this one, this one. 54.4. I got both these set about negative 20-ish. 18, 14. Too much. There's 8. And 7. That's close enough. Okay. All right. So we'll just do another 10 laps real quick. Yeah, we got time. As far as a qualifying setup, I didn't build one. I think a couple of guys have qualifying setups up there already. So we'll just
Green
use
flag,
theirs.
next time by. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
So with the new patch, the tire wear, and I hope this is the way it's going to pan out, is they're going to make this. You know how you guys would not qualify? They'd start in the back, and then let the guys up, the top 5, top 10 guys up front race for position. These guys will sit back there walking their dog, and then 10, 15 laps later, here they come booping up towards the top with fresh tires. Well, I think what they've done is they put a stop to so much tire fall off. Okay, so that now you need to qualify up front, and you need to run up front. It's time to race these cars again, instead of sitting in the back waiting for everybody to burn their tires up. I'm hoping that's what they did, because on NASCAR they run 35 laps for, they call it a stage, when actually it's a tire check, and the guy that wins that segment gets 10 points, right? Which I think they should do. But the race is only 100 laps for us, so it's kind of hard to do. So I think this might even up the field and make you have to race your car again instead of
Pace cars in.
babysit the dang thing. Go.
Green flag, green flag.
So they start out in first gear.
Got one inside. Keep high. Clear inside.
Is anybody behind me? I don't think so. We're going to the bottom here for a few laps here. Now you notice you got the red line right there, right? That's a do not cross line. So if somebody goes down there and then comes back up and runs into you or passes you for position, that's a legal protest. Out of bounds. It really upsets the car over there too. I don't know. That's where the kids are gonna play. Okay, come on here, you guys. Have I gotten that much faster? Or are you guys just messing around with me? Let's go. Oh, let's go back and play on the high side so long.
Still there. Keep it on top. Stay right there. Keep it on top.
Yeah, so that quarter entry, I'm kind of backing out of the throttle just a hair. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Clear to the bottom.
Go to the bottom. I'll take it. I'll take the bottom.
Stay low.
There you go. We're sticking the bottom.
Keep low. You're in fourth. Keep to the bottom.
Oh, get off that white line. That white line gets a little slippery.
Still there. Good stop. Got one outside.
Work that throttle a little bit right there to keep the nose down.
Clear. Inside. Still there. Stay high. Keep it on top. Clear.
You're clear, but you're not that high. You can't just jerk down to the bottom lane. You'll spin yourself out.
You're back in fifth.
Oh! Big checkup.
Too high. Still there.
Let's go. Come on. Oh!
Keep it on
Put some
top.
nose weight in that car. You won't be so loose when I smack you.
Clear to the bottom.
Alright, last lap.
Inside.
I think we've seen enough here so far. I think the gear, I'm going to stay at the gear. I'm going to stay with that gear. You can see it's turning red
Stay right there.
when I get the draft pulling up to somebody. But then once you get there, see here, I'm turning red here as I'm drawing up to him. That guy on my inside? He is. Oh!
Keep high. Keep high.
Alright, let's get here so we can do a little Motec check.
Clear.
Gonna go around me, he's gonna hit me. There we go.
Clear to the bottom.
Alright. Let's go see what we got here. $232, $243. Yeah, okay, let's make sure we save. Oh, we can't. Okay. Let's go to here. Reset that. Oops, cancel. Save as 2.0. Gonna leave that there. Alright, so the gear is gonna be real tricky here. I think that's where I want it, but if the track gets cooler, I'm gonna down it. I'm gonna leave it right there. Okay. All right, we'll do that. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna leave it just like that. Oh, let's go look at Motec, huh? Hold on. That's fine. Let's go here. Now Tom's working on some upgrades for the Motec. I got a couple of fancy things in here that'll be coming out when he's ready. If we go to my ride height screen, here's what I do now, and you'll see what I have here is I got my center front splitter ride height up here, and I got the two fronts in this screen and the two backs in this screen. So now I can take my cursor, I'm gonna put my cursor right there. Alright, and I think what I'm going to do is start doing just that line. Say that's the middle of my turn. And what I'm looking for here is, see how these two lines are pretty much identical? And so are these. That tells me that car's pretty flat right there in the middle of that corner. And you can see over here, so they're spaced out, that's going down the back straightaway. And honestly, the closer you get these two together, the better off you'll be in the straightaway, right? Car nice and level and flat. But when you get messed with this too much, you mess with the corner here. So you kind of give and take. But if you're mindful about this number, then you could try and address it and get this smooth and this smooth too. And same with this one right here. If you're mindful about it, you can see it. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go put my line back to here. All right, that's my mid corner. I go back to my overview screen. Actually, I think Tom's gonna combine those here, so it's on this screen right here. I could probably make this smaller if I need that bigger. Anywho, middle of my turn. That's what I got. 25, 24, 24. Pretty level. 43, 41, 40. Pretty level. Right? Pretty cool, huh? And at that particular point, I got a plus 0.06 on my rake. Now, be mindful of this too, in that that rake is measured to the center front splitter ride height, not blocks to blocks. Okay, I believe that well, actually, we know it, don't we? The blocks are ½ inch lower than this, right? So, but you'll see, and the problem I was going to bring that up. If you go up here and look at this, here's my 0 number. Well, actually, I got it. Oh, see, I thought I had that messed up. I thought I had negative right here. Here's my negatives right here. So, this is almost, that's why it's scraping so much. This is actually too low, isn't it? Let me see something. 0, 0, 17. So there it started to come back up later on. There's my fastest one. Oh, they're still dragging. Well, you're right on the ground there, ain't you? But that's, okay, wait, let's take that back. That's bumps. Come on. There's a bump up here. And you can see it throughout with the ride heights. There's your bumps. See? So, you get off those bumps a little bit. Oh, it ain't so bad. Okay. Anywho, we got her down as flat as we can get her. I think that's about it. Let's go take a quick look at, just curious. It's lap 2. We want the green line below the blue line. If the green's above the blue, it's tight. And you see it right about there. Maybe that's might be a bump. But there, I'm pretty loose all the way through. Maybe I'm too loose. This is loose. There's that bump again. But other than that, it looks pretty free throughout the whole turn. We put our marker right here. We're at a plus 1.2. That's fine too. Alright, so we're definitely not tight. Even though we're, watch this, even though we're aero tight, right, and the front end wants to push out, the car actually, according to the steering wheel versus the G-forces, we're not tight. Alright. Okay, guys, I think that's about it here. There's our Motec. And again, I love this right here. Like I say, you just come in here, put your marker right there, right? And see, I'm pretty flush here, way across here. Go back to here, 27s. That's flat. That's so flat. Look at the center rake, 0.02. It's not even showing up. There's a green line right there for that one. That's a pretty flat car right there in the middle of the turn. All right, that's what you want too. Okay, what else? Anything else we got? I don't think so. All right, oh, we're done. All right, let's make sure this was in our notes. So this is set for track temperature of 123 degrees. You got to check you have to get into practice and check that gear. You don't want, so 91 is your chip, right? So you don't want to hit the chip. Okay, we're done here. There we go. Pause.
Green,
guys.
green, green.
Oh, he missed the start. All right, guys, we're out of here. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments down below. Uh, if you're new to Buster's Corner, we also have Buster's Corner BC Trucks, Buster's Corner's Trucks. We have that too as a video out there, and you can find that through our Discord on Buster's Corner. There's a link down below for the Buster's Corner Discord. Please join us. Uh, all we talk about is next gen. That's it. No Xfinity, no nothing else. And then we have the Buster's Corner's trucks, and all we talk about is trucks over there. So you don't have a whole hodgepodge of stuff going on at the same time. You just focus on the project at hand. All right, please do a like and subscribe and share. There is a donation button, a PayPal donation button listed below. If you'd like to help to contribute a buck or two to the server time that we pay for, it's appreciated. We don't make any money off of this. We don't charge any money for any of this stuff. The Motec is free. The advice is free. The jocularity is free. What little there is, huh? All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Happy race day.